Hello, my name is Margaret Ali. I'm one of the directors of UPF UK. As you know, you've heard from my colleague Robin Marsh, Universal Peace Federation is involved in many activities. We do many educational, many interfaith and other programs, but one of the things that we're very passionate about is campaigns to raise awareness about issues that happen. You've just heard my colleague Charlotte Simon, the amazing atrocities that you heard about that take place in Congo. Is it possible to even think about it without a lump in your throat, without feeling how unjust this is, or without feeling, what can I do about this? This is why in UPF, Robin and I got together to help, together with Charlotte, to bring awareness about these issues of sexual violence, rape, and several other sexual abuses that take place in Eastern DRC, particularly in Congo. Even today, as we speak, so many of these atrocities are happening. What absolutely upsets me and, boils my blood is the fact that people don't even know that these things are happening. People, I'm not talking about ignorant people who should know better. It's because this has become just numbers. So many thousands, so many hundreds, so many people are raped or sexually abused. But I ask you, even one person, can you ever put yourself in the position of that one girl, one woman, one lady that was raped? Can you put yourself in her place? It is not a number. It is a person that's suffering, probably for the rest of her life. Having a scar in her heart, in her mind, in her psyche. This is why it's very important that we work together, like we do in UPF with Charlotte and Eastern DRC atrocities, because we want to raise awareness about these happenings. We want people to know. We've taken these meetings in Houses of Parliament here in UK, in House of Parliament, House of Commons and House of Lords, as well as in European Parliament, as well as right here in Universal Peace Federation headquarters. In fact, anywhere where people will hear, you will see that week by week and month by month we're trying to do this. But it is not enough. This has to multiply by many-fold. So this is why we need your help. People need to know that these atrocities must stop. Can you imagine, even after Angelina Jolie and William Hague did this amazing symposium and Congress in Excel a few months ago, when there's so much tremendous good work done, people still ask me, last week, is this true? Does this happen in Congo? My dear, it's happening for the past 16-20 years. This is really serious. We must act. We must really make people understand, because once they understand, I'm sure they'll want to help. I'm sure they will do something about it. So please help us to help awareness further. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Charlotte Simon. I'm from the Congo. In 1998, I went back to my country to visit. And a journey that's supposed to last 6 months lasted 2 years. The reason being that I witnessed how Uganda and Rwanda on the 4th of August 1998 invaded my country, especially the town of Kisangani. And I couldn't leave because the suffering was so much, especially among children. I witnessed children dying from hunger. Children suffered from malnutrition. That just broke my heart. And I didn't understand why people can be so cruel towards children and women. I've seen people being arrested, tortured in my own country, and I didn't like it. And I stood up against them. I stood up. against Rwanda and Uganda. In the point that I was even arrested. I was arrested. But thank God, they released me. I continue on fighting. When I found out on the 17th of October 1999, they were going to fight in the town of Kisangani. The reason being, who's going to control the wealth of Kisangani? Because Kisangani is a town where every minerals come to be sold. We got coltan, tantalite, we got gold, diamonds, many, many more. I can't even remember the names. And they fought for that. How can two countries come from their country and fight inside another country, sovereign country? I didn't get it. And that made me really, really angry. Children being killed, being raped. I was lucky to leave Kisangani alive. And since I've been back, it has been since 2000, nearly 15 years ago. And I didn't know where to go. I didn't know where to turn into. Thank God now I met UPF, who have been really, really, really a platform for human rights. They listened to my story. They helped me to raise awareness. We went to the Parliament, European Parliament. Many times we went to the Parliament here. I've spoken about the tragedy the Congolese women and children are going through. Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, and Paul Kagame of Rwanda are committing genocide in my country, the Congo. I don't understand how the British government and the American government keep on supporting Kagame and Yoweri Museveni. These are just common criminals like anyone. I remember 1945 when Hitler invaded Europe. The whole world came together to stop it. But yet what's happening in the Congo, nobody's doing anything. They're supporting Kagame, who's committing genocide. How can you explain that a 3-month-old baby, 4-month-old baby being raped, and a woman being shot at after being raped, she's been shot at inside the vagina, and have a stick, wooden stick, shoved inside the vagina just to destroy. Sorry. They just want to destroy the Congolese women. That's been going on for too long. There's no words to explain what is going on in the Congo. It's worse than anything else we have seen so far. People are suffering, children. How can you burn a child alive? How can you cut a man in pieces and rape his wife on top of those pieces? A man can be so cruel. That comes from Rwanda. You know, when the genocide in Rwanda happened between Tutsi and Hutu, I cried over it. I said, no, we can't bear it. It's not happening to my neighbors. We welcome them in my country. And that's how they were paying us now. We don't want to raise children who one day are going to be the oppressors, because now they're getting oppressed. We want to raise children who's going to live in peace. And all I'm asking now is peace in the Congo. So I've been working relentlessly with UPF to raise this awareness. UPF have been really helping Congo a lot. So I'm asking you today, please help us. Help us, give us your voice. Help us to raise this awareness. Help us, even financially, we need help to stop this madness. Please, even a little donation towards UPF to carry on this battle, it would be a good help. Thank you very much.